My goal right now is to make my heading look like my current website. In the code, you can see that I'm just using the normal Chakra UI/React component heading. But I'd like to make it a different font. All right. This is Pacifico here. And also in the future, I'd like to be able to have different types of headings that look a little bit different. All right, so let's take a look to see how we could do this with recipes. You can write multivariant styles with recipes in Chakra UI. Here they're creating a button recipe. They have a base style, which is what, if you don't pass in any variants, that's just what it's going to look like. Then they have variants, right? So the visual variants could be either solid or outline, and then the size variant could be either small or large. So let's see how we can use that on our project. All right, so we have our heading here, okay? And I want to create a new one. So I have this file already made, heading recipe. All right, the base for my heading, I want the color to be this hex code to get that deep blue. All right, I changed my mind and I don't want the font family to be specific because I want that to be part of a variant. But basically, we're going to have the color is going to be this blue. The font weight is going to be bold, no matter what variant of our heading we use. But if we're using a heading in the header of the website, then we want the font size to be 36, and we want the font family to be Pacifico. If we're just doing a page header, then we want the font size to be 24, and then we'll just leave the font default. Here we're exporting it. We're saying the heading is equal to Chakra. We're saying it's going to start as an H1 component, and then we're going to pass in the heading recipe. All right, let's go ahead back to our heading, and we're not going to use the normal default heading from Chakra UI anymore. We are going to use our heading that we just made on style/heading recipe. Let's pass in here. We're going to say the type of the heading is going to be our header type. Save that. And then go take a look. And now you can see that this coding with Callie is our header type.